What's up everyone? Welcome back. My name is Justin and today we're doing another Volkswagen update. Before we get started though, we're gonna jump back to the footage we took of this week and catch you guys up to where we are now. Alright, so you guys saw what we've been working on, where we're at now. So let's talk about it. We got the whole front fender off. We got all this taken out. Glad we did. We're gonna possibly look into cleaning that maybe, because this fender was full of stuff. You can see the line where it was, and it was just full of like a really hard ashy looking substance, and it didn't get any of the rust cleaned out when we made the car dip because all that was stuck in there. So we got to clean all this up, but the front of the car is done. This nose piece is all welded on, and the new floor inside's all welded. So this is all done. The only thing we have left, we got to do the license plate holes, the emblem holes, which we're going to get a new emblem and verify it's got the same mounts as the original one before we drill that. And then down here where the bumpers attach, right here, there's supposed to be a notch where the bumpers go on each side, so we still have to notch this, but for now that's good enough. It's on. We'll deal with that when we go to the details at the end. We got a lot of details and other stuff that we kind of want to touch up, but we'll worry about that later. But we got this all cut out. You can see up in here, we still got to trim this a little better. We got to trim the back here. This whole edge still has the fender on it. We haven't grinded off the fender, so that's all still on there. We got to straighten this whole edge out and then grind it. Same with this one, and clean up in here. So we're right on the fenders. This looks really good though. I'm really happy with how the front of the car turned out. This all looks really good through here. Now that this is off, we're gonna clean up the welds in here from when we fixed this whole area. We're gonna finish that up now. But that's kind of where we are. We have the new fender right up here. This is a Volkswagen NOS fender. It's all brand new. It's in really good shape. So this is the one that's going to go back in. But overall, I'm really happy with the way it's turning out. Car looks really good, really clean inside. Other than this stuff, dipping the car did a really good job. I mean, this is completely smooth. We're thinking, we don't know if this was just here or if it's going to be in all the fenders. We weren't taking this fender off because we have no reason to, but we do have to fix some of these bolt holes And we were gonna cut this out and put new nut plates in. So when we cut that out, we may just end up taking all of it out on the bottom so we can get up inside the fender and make sure that's all clean. We know the front of the car is clean. We already cut this open. If we go back, way back to when the project started, this whole front of the cowl was cut out. Everything that's bare metal is new metal that we replaced. So that's all been cut out and cleaned. That pillar's already been fixed. This one we're replacing. We put new rails in. Everything in the back's been taken apart. The only places that there could be whatever that was, whatever got the car full of, is that fender, which we still have to work, and then both quarter panels. But if you look, we still have all the rust in here, so we got to cut this out too, so we'll be able to see inside here on both sides and up in there. Once we can get eyes on that, every single internal panel on this car will have been cut open. There's no other panels in this car that are sealed, that stuff could be hiding that we did not at least look in, which is a big deal restoring a car. You want to make sure that it's clean and rust free. That's why we had it dipped, so we'll at least know that it's good to go. But for now, this is where we are. I don't know about a video next week. I'll check in Wednesday, Thursday next week and kind of see where we are on progress, because this fender is not going to be on by next week. It's just not. It might be mocked up, maybe. There's a lot of other work that needs done though, so chances are it's going to look the exact same as this, just with a little less rust and the edges cleaned up. I don't know that you guys really want to see an update on us removing a little bit of surface rust, and that's it. So we'll see. If we make big progress, will be a video next week. If it looks pretty similar, probably skip a video next week, because there's no point in just giving you guys the same thing over and over with no progress. I kind of already feel like we'll give you guys the same thing over and over, just with a different part of the car. So I'm trying to figure out how to change it up a little, but that's where we are. Overall, I'm really happy with the car. I hope you guys are too. But other than that, stay tuned. We're going to continue this series. We'll get it all the way through, get it ready for paint. And I think I'm saying we're on the home stretch now, because we're past the 50% mark. We're over halfway done. I'm happy. We're making good progress. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.